So I like to start there for anybody who disagrees on anything. I think that's a good jumping off point. Anybody?
I do have a slight point of contention with your
Please tell us.
with your nonprofit.
Yes. Yes. Tell me.
To use your words,
yes.
I think it's a little bit in bad faith because getting real here.
Bad faith?
Yes, because I think that ultimately girls are just sending you their pictures of things you like, which happen to be big labia. I don't think it's a nonprofit.
All right, what's the story here?
Big labia matter, guys. The BLM, yeah.
So I think it would be.
I've done so much advocacy for this movement. Like I said, I am the spearhead. I am the spearhead. I'm a fucking trailblazer. There's no other dude standing up and saying, "Hold on, there's a fucking Kanye thing for this." Actually, fuck it. There's no other dude standing up defending women who have Audis. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Now, you have to remember, I've actually stated in a rather sarcastic tone before, although I've cut it from my show intro because it tends to be lengthy. I say absolutely no ulterior motives with it.
Yeah, you say that, but
yeah,
I
say
don't
it.
know
So it's
if
like I'm not
that.
like secretive about my ulterior motives with that.
Okay.
But it's
I think because you do discuss you're very I forgot how you say it. You're a natural
#BLM in the chat, boys.
Supremacist. So I think it would be better.
Yeah. Natural body supremacist.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So I think it would be better maybe. What if you just broadened it to just all, like anyone who's thinking of surgery or any sort of thing, they could all message you. I think
you know what? That's going to be my next nonprofit organization. But I want to start with something niche. I want to start with something a bit more niche because, listen. When I run for mayor of Santa Barbara eventually, and then eventually the state of California, I'm going to run for governor. One of my platforms is going to be I want plastic surgery. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to press, sorry, I accidentally pressed a button. I'm going to ban plastic surgery in the great state of California. That's right. No more fucking BBLs, no more fake lips, no more fucking lipo. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
But what if it's like medically necessary?
Oh, there's medically necessary
like
lip
if you
filler.
have like a deviated septum and you need a nose
those
job.
That's fine. If it's medically indicated, I will allow
Breast
it.
reduction.
But it has to go through a review board.
Okay.
It's going to be a big government thing. There's going to be a review board to make sure that it actually is medically necessary.
It's going to be like a lengthy 2-month
But bro, there ain't
process.
ever here. Is there ever a medical reason to get a BBL?
I would say no.
No.
Probably
I would say
not.
no.
What about lip filler?
Lip filler?
Probably
No.
Yeah. So, whose vote are you guys down to? Do I have your guys'
No.
endorsement for the
It would
no
not
endorsement?
Be your first course of action is
Into the microphone, please.
No.
Yeah, no plastic surgery. I'd ban
That would
it.
be your first thing. You get into office, you have all this power. That's
That's
what
my
you're focused
first
on.
thing I go to is I'm banning plastic surgery. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Priorities.
And I'm also banning any feminist studies programs at any of the public universities too. Yeah. Defunds the feminists.
Maybe start with that one.
Yeah.
I will say
Any extremists.
I don't really, I'm not a fan of body modification, but I wouldn't want to outlaw it because I just would prefer less government with, just do what you want to do. I just wouldn't recommend it.
Well, here's where you've confused me for a democracy supporter. I'm actually an authoritarian dictator. So if I did gain control in some way, look at this guy standing behind me, first off. Do you see this guy? This is my second in command here. Okay, when I get power, first off, right now I'm in the sweatshirt, but wait until you see me in the military uniform. I look very sharp and I can be very convincing, okay? I will convince the masses to vote for me. And then
Cap or no cap?
Cap or no cap?
Yeah, when you're in the uniform.
That's a good question.
That's what matters.
I think right now my hair looks pretty good, so maybe when I start balding.
So you're going to be a no cap dictator.
No cap. Those are the distinctions?
It's a thing. You're
Stalin
a cap or a
didn't have
no
it.
cap.
Stalin had
was
great hair.
He was a no cap dictator.
I would be a no cap dictator. If I start to
no-cap
bald,
dictator.
I think I'll start wearing a hat.
I feel like those are the more popular dictators.
The no cap?
Yeah, no cap.
Was what are the other no cap? What are some of the other no cap dictators? dating podcast.
Well, it's hard because some of them, sometimes they're a cap dictator, right? Hitler was a cap or no cap dictator.
He was a half and half.
Yeah, he did both. You know, Stalin, no cap dictator.
no
really,
cap.
For the
I
most
don't think
part.
sometimes I've seen him in the cap.
Yeah, but this is like for the most part.
Hmm.
Right, he was a no cap.
Mussolini sometimes had a cap. He had a weird one though. I didn't like Mussolini's cap.
Yeah, well, he was bald though.
He was bald.
Yeah, so that
He
makes
rocked
sense.
the bald head though.
He did. He
He
did
did
okay.
rock the bald
You guys want
head.
to continue this?
I'm trying to
We'll,
think.
go.
Who was this? The Spanish? Who was the Spanish guy? What was during World War
Draco?
II? No, during-
Or Franco?
Franco.
Sorry. Yeah,
Franco. What about the Japanese? Did they? Who was their?
I feel like
Who was the emperor?
I feel like
They
their
had an
emperors
emperor.
were no cap. Yeah.
They were no cap.
Yeah, when they were in public.
Yeah.
And then
Speaking of which, I want the girls here related to World War II. I want you to name 3 Axis powers and 3 Allied powers, starting with Isabella. Go ahead.
In World War II?
Yeah, so 3 Axis powers, 3 Allied powers.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't take history.
In high school?
Sorry.
I did my freshman year, but that was
Have
like,
you? But you know, there's a lot of Netflix.
yeah.
You don't
but
watch like the Netflix things, World War II in
I
color.
don't have Netflix.
Hit the what? You don't have Netflix?
No.
You never just Googled the deadliest war of just out of curiosity, like let me
I
check
mean,
out
well,
this like catastrophic.
I have learned about it, and now I just don't remember.
Can you name one Axis power?
That's it. Well, I don't want to say something wrong, and then you guys all laugh at me.
We won't laugh.
We went to the same school. I didn't take history either, so I wouldn't
What
know.
school did you guys go to? Where-
Pepperdine?
Pepperdine. Wait, is this college?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then we were both
university.
schooled internationally for high school,
Yeah.
so we never learned history. So,
Yeah.
So you were in Cairo, Egypt. They didn't teach about World War II, the Suez Canal. Wait, Egypt controls the Suez Canal, correct? Andrew?
Pretty sure they do.
No, we
You didn't learn about the Suez
did
at all?
learn
The
about
Suez
it,
Canal?
but that
It's very important in both world wars. I'll let you know, Isabella. Okay, tough crowd tonight. Okay. 3 Axis powers, 3 Allied
I
powers?
can tell you one.
Wait, can you show us your tats?
Yes.
Wait, into the camera here.
Very
What does it say?
Come down
Is that like a drug thing?
and bipolar thing.
Good time. Oh, okay. Any other things you want to tell us about yourself?
I don't
Is
know.
that? Oh, yeah, and you have the arm tattoos. Is that like a bipolar reference?
Yeah.
Oh. Come. Are you current? Are you currently a little?
No, I'm just always like
You're just kind of
this.
mellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Good
also
times.
getting over a cold too, so.
It's not medication.
What?
Is it
It's
the
not
Ebola?
medication.
Are you getting over Ebola? Is that it?
I